Hi friend, welcome to day 17 of my 30-day challenge where I am posting videos for 30 days very inconsecutively to get past my fear of posting videos. That's what I'm doing here. God's calling me to some things in my business. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I am a faith-based life coach for women. I help women identify and overcome obstacles that keep them from living their fullest life in Jesus. And part of that has been working on building my Facebook page, and I worked on my website, got that up. It's caseyhickman.com, caseyhickman.com, CASEYHICKMAN.com. Sometimes my southern accent makes that sound like gibberish. So that's what that is if you want to check it out. And I have been doing a lot of work, deep diving with a coach of my own to figure out what it is that I'm trying to put into words and what it is that I'm trying to create that I just can't quite put it into words. And that was quite a journey. That was amazing. And I realized that God is calling me to so much more than just one-on-one coaching. Although I love that, it's just not the long-term plan, and it's not the meat of what I'm building. I'm building something that is much bigger than me, and that's scary. And I don't feel qualified for it, but I do feel called to it. And I know that God will equip those that He calls. And so I'm just trusting Him a lot, a whole lot, constantly, all the time. Just trusting Him, because I didn't get here on my own, and I'm not going to get there on my own. And so that's why I'm doing this. And I'm just spending a little bit of time as often as I can. It's been very inconsecutive lately because I've been very focused on my health. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, I went through a pretty intense health episode recently where I had massive gallbladder attacks. I was in a ton of pain, intense stomach cramping for hours. It was just horrible. And I talked to a couple of people who are in the naturopathic world, and they're like, yep, that's probably they're gonna push you to a gallbladder surgery. They're gonna remove it. And I don't want that. I believe that our bodies can heal given the right conditions. I believe that God made us to be able to heal, provided we haven't pushed ourselves too far. Obviously, we haven't ignored ourselves for too long. And so I'm doing that. I'm taking this as a sign that it's time to get myself to a better place. So instead of just trying to make the pain go away, I focused instead on whole foods. And I'm a generally plant-based. I do have some dairy in my diet, and that's it. Like, I've just been whole foods based and switched out probably 90% of the ultra processed foods for whole foods. Got rid of probably 95% of my refined sugar. And I've been moving a lot more. I take walks after I eat. I'm constantly trying to get in some squats or some resistance work or something just here and there throughout the day. And I feel so much better. All my pain is gone in my abdomen. The pain in my knees that has been developing since I gave birth for the third time. I just had my third baby in January, and I've had pain in my knees, pain in my back. I've had pain in my back forever. Like, it's just been a way of life for the longest time. That's decreasing. My energy is increasing. Even on nights when the baby's not sleeping, my energy is consistent. I'm not getting that like crash in the afternoon. I've given up caffeine. That's hard. I don't know if that'll be permanent or just severely limited. I do love my coffee and some good teas. I've been drinking herbal tea, and I do enjoy that. But I've been focused on just eating whole foods, getting a lot of protein and fiber in my diet, moving more, getting lots of sunshine, educating myself on how the body works. And wow, what a journey it's been. It's been amazing. I feel good. My brain feels clearer. My body feels better. When I do get to sleep, I have a 5-month-old, but when I do get to sleep, I sleep really well. And overall, I'm just so thankful for this journey. So that's where I am. I'm down about 13 pounds. And I'm not even focused on weight loss. And that's the thing. Every time in the past, I've always done this based on weight loss. So it's been calorie restrictions and just nonsense diets. I tried Weight Watchers once. Worst thing in the world. Like, don't do that. They're encouraging you to eat absolute junk, ultra processed food because it's 0 points. It can't just be about weight loss. It can't. It has to be about nutrition. It has to be about healing your body, and you can't do that with the ultra processed junk that is killing us. The American culture and American diet is killing us. And I don't say that to judge you, because I have been living that life for a long time. And so if you've been living that life and you're like, oh, that seems too hard, I can't do that, then stick around, because next time maybe what I'll do is talk about some of the small things I've done, because I don't do extremes. I'm not that person. I believe in balance, and I believe in baby steps. And so I will share next time some of the small baby steps I've taken to slowly start to change from ultra processed to whole foods, and from nutritionally poor to nutritionally dense foods. And I'm telling you, I'm enjoying it so much. Last night I tried a new recipe. It was amazing. I'm excited for lunch today because of it. So stick around, and I hope that this journey encourages you, because while it's great to be spiritually well and emotionally well and mentally well, if your body isn't well, what are we doing, right? God gave us this body to steward well, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steward it well, and I hope you will join me, and thank you for watching if you did, and have a great Tuesday. Bye.